We are here on day 3 of filming Assassin's Creed 3. We just, I guess Ronnie did all the stunts. As you can see right here, we had a really kind of gnarly tree, no one died. But luckily we had Creighton here, and he was the one who rigged everything so no one got hurt. Even though I thought people would get hurt, no one got hurt. The stunt itself is based off of an actual thing you can do in the video game that actually looks really fun. Where you can sit up on a tree and you throw, it's called a rope dart, is that what it is? You throw a rope dart, and that's basically what we tried to create. We had to make a couple adjustments just because it was real life.
Climbing that branch without any harness for when I'm scoping them out was probably the scariest stunt I did out here, because if I fell from that, you know,
what would happen?
I wouldn't die, but probably break something in the lower regions.
We're actually making this kind of in relation with Ubisoft, who makes Assassin's Creed. And I asked them, what do you guys think would be the best kills that we could execute? And they said the rope dart kill. So we got the video game footage that actually takes place on the video game, and we're basically trying to recreate the exact same kill. So we're just watching it right now just to kind of double check and make sure we know what's going down. So they suggested that kill and then the tomahawk kill. So we'll be doing both of those. Both are kind of a little bit gnarly and definitely dangerous. So we'll see how it goes down and how good we can get it to the video game.
Most of the other stunts I do with parkour and free running, you know, I'm not harnessed or have ropes, so everything I do, I make sure I'm safe and in control of what I'm doing. This is pretty high, and it's, you know, I got all these harnesses, so it restricts my movement. And I got this rope at the back of my head, so it's a little bit different than what I usually do. So it can feel kind of sketchy, but it's, I mean, Creighton, he's a pro, so he knows what he's doing, so I trust him.
He says he's a pro. So you'll hold the gun.
Yeah, I'm marching forward. Yeah. I'll drop it and go right here. Right?
Yep, perfect.
Maybe when I do the pull, that's where it's
I cut to a tight shot
a little bit,
and then it'll be a tight shot of your boots going up, and then that's how we'll cheat it.
Okay, so I'll drop when after he leaves the ground a few feet.
3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so I contacted Creighton, who you can see up there, about rigging this stunt up, and he spent several days, because originally there is covered in tree branches, so he spent like 3 or 4 hours kind of trimming up the tree, making it so we could actually do this stunt, and then he actually tested it several times himself. They didn't realize they had to do their own stunts, so he is up there without a safety harness. He is now going down, and they did it themselves, and they haven't complained. And I've been terrified the entire time, but no one got hurt so far. Fingers crossed. So yeah, he's coming down, but they've been great sports and they do their own stunts. Who would have thought? Who would have known? As we know, Assassin's Creed 3, it takes place during the Revolutionary War. So what better people to use than people that are reenactors for the actual time period? These are the legit suits. They're about as close as you can get, correct?
Yep, all hand sewn.
Ronnie's jumping down. The other guy who's getting pulled up, they're colliding. We just had that just happen just now, a second ago. So we're trying to prevent that by moving the bolts that we have actually rigged up in the trees to prevent them from killing each other.
Oh. You alright? Yeah. You guys good? Shoot. You guys alright? Yeah, I'm okay.
So there's a lot of things that could go wrong, a lot of things, and we're trying to prevent as many as we can.
Devin can tell I'm ready when I pull my hood up.
That's his cue, he doesn't even speak to me. And action. Perfect. We got it. And by the way, just a couple FYI, because you guys are probably going to be wondering, I normally don't wear a shoe and a sandal, but the last shoot I did, the blob video, I actually broke my toe, this toe right here, so it's like the most painful thing to walk on. And you can't really do anything about a broken toe as far as like put it in a cast or anything. So I have to do kind of my own rigging and whatnot to protect it. And it hurts so bad that I can't stick a shoe on it. So it's gonna be a very kind of a painful experience, but just know that this whole video was shot with a broken toe with me running through a forest. So once again, broken toe, and I'm gonna have to run through this kind of terrain, which is not easy, just heads up, FYI if you've ever shot with a Glidecam. So I think we're ready to go. Clearing up the running space. If I stub my toe, I'm basically done for. I don't cuss, but I'll be thinking cuss words in my head, FYI. So this is a follow-up to our first video we did, Assassin's Creed meets parkour in real life, that we shot in Salt Lake City. So that one took place all in the city, and now we're doing one on Assassin's Creed 3, which is about to come out. And that video game, it takes place a lot in the forest, so we thought we'd move everything to the forest, so that's why you see this location.
You know, big jumps and flips that I really haven't been able to find a good spot to be able to do those specific stunts, and so that's what, you know, I've been kind of struggling looking for, but I know we'll come across something just because we're all over the place.
Look how far down, we just hiked from the parking lot all the way down there. Ask me again if that was worth the hike.
Was that worth the hike?
Do you think it was worth the hike?
Oh yeah, that was worth the hike.
I guess it was worth the hike. We just saw a big rock down yonder, so we're gonna scout that out. But this really is basically, filming this video was literally just a hike in the wilderness. And we just hike and hike until we see something cool, and we film it.
Oh baby.
Yay or nay?
Yay.
I like that when you make it sound. Action.
Rock, another rock ledge right here.
Recording still?
Yeah.
Woo! See, people don't realize I do my own stunts. My biggest worry as far as anything is the costume, because the costume is white. The costume was white on the last one and got a bunch of grass stains on it if you look close. And here now just got a little dirt, you know, but
Yeah.
when you're working with a kind of a really nice costume that took a long time to make, it is a little bit worrisome, but and we still haven't done the close-up shots that we're going to be doing next week. We're actually doing the close-up stuff last. So we got to preserve the costume best we can. This is probably what I'll be wearing for Halloween, like that's how amazing of a costume it is. And I'm trying to shoot this in third person where it looks like the same shots you see when you actually play the video game. So that's why I'm framing the shots the way I am. So there's actually logic that goes into this. A lot of people probably think it's just run and gun, but there is a thought process that goes in. Okay, ready? And action. Okay, good. So if you look over there, you see Ronnie, and it's a pretty big jump. It's like a fatal jump, and he's trying to figure out if it's realistic for him to jump. And I don't want anyone to die. I don't think any of us want anyone to die. So he's just making sure it's gonna work, and there's probably a good chance, I'd like to say it's probably not gonna work, because when you're jumping that high and then you're going down a slope. You promise you're not gonna fall, right?
Yeah.
We got that on video?
I promise I won't fall.
And if you fall, you're not gonna sue me.
Yeah.
Say that out loud.
I promise if I fall I won't sue you, but I won't fall.
My heart literally just stopped. How was that for you?
Did you get my roll down this?
No, I cut it.
Ah.
No, I got it. Psych!
Yeah, for sure.
It's all for you guys.
I knew I could do it, so.
They do it in the video
was
game, do it in real life. Proof. Proof is in the pudding. All right, let's do it again. Another angle.
All right.
So when you work with a stuntman, you don't push them, because if they get hurt, it's your responsibility. So you let them push themselves. That's the trick when you work with stunt people.
There's just these bones that stick out.
Okay, I don't like that sound.
So it's not like an injury, it's just like when you bump a bone on something.
Yeah. So I'm all about Instagram, just so you all know, and I upload all the behind the scenes pictures and stuff as I'm actually working on it. So if you want to know what I'm working on, just follow me on Instagram at Devin Supertramp. You'll see the behind the scenes. I'm uploading right now as we speak behind the scenes on this right now. So Devin Supertramp Instagram. So everyone always asks how you get those floating shots. I do that with this device, Glidecam HD 4000. I also use a 2000. When I'm doing a lot of running with wind, I use a 4000. When it's not so windy, I use a 2000. People ask, well, what one should they use? I would suggest getting the 2000. Not only is it cheaper, but it works just fine for DSLR cameras. So, working with horses. Note to self, never do it again. They've been great. It's just, you can't control horses, you know? You can. Well, you can, but you can't. 3, 2, 1, 0. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. So riding a horse is not as easy as people realize. So we have Cammie, who does this actually for a living. As far as, tell us a little bit about what you do, Cammie.
I do gymnastics and dance on horseback.
So she will be acting as the stunt double for Patrick right here. So Cammie's ridden with horses her entire life, so she can be able to have the horse ride fast and do
I'm wearing
everything like
two
that.
pairs of
So
socks. Should I take
when you actually see the shot in the beginning with the horse taking off, that's actually not a man, that is a woman dressed as a man. Anything else you guys want to say for the camera?
God save the queen.
Yes. I couldn't have said it better. So after we finished the first Assassin's Creed video we did on YouTube, it got 10 million views, which when you get that many views, what that means is the person in it, Ronnie, gets a lot of notice and publicity that he normally wouldn't get. So what was the direct reflection of what happened after that video went up for you as far as your career, if anything?
Okay, so for the last couple years I've been trying to get jobs doing professional stunt work, and I'd get them here and there occasionally, but after Devin's video came out a couple months ago, I've been booked full-time. I've had 4 to 5 jobs in the last couple months doing professional stunt work, and I'm normally I do construction full-time, but then I've quit that because I've had enough jobs to keep me busy and make enough money doing it. So,
and wasn't it last week that you flew to LA to be the stunt man for the director who did The Mummy and the cinematographer slash director of photography who shot the Transformers movie? He got to be the stuntman in a commercial for Max Steel, correct?
Yep, I was a stunt double for that.
And that was only because they saw that video on YouTube. So a lot of people say YouTube, it's not very professional. The thing is, it's giving people who normally don't have a chance to be noticed. So for us, YouTube, we're all about YouTube. And it's because of that Assassin's Creed video we did originally that Ronnie was able to get noticed, and that's happened with a lot of the people that we've worked with and got featured on my YouTube channel. Is it's been a launching pad for many people. So it's kind of exciting just from a filmmaker standpoint, seeing what happens to all those people involved. So there you have it.
Devin is making dreams come true.
Yes. And making my own dreams come true in the process. Other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out Ronnie's YouTube channel. He has parkour stuff. He goes over all the freestyle stuff. Tell us a little bit about what your channel is all about.
So my channel includes some of what I can do, like a collection of some of my best stunts, but I also have parkour tutorials where I'm dressed up as the Assassin's Creed character teaching from the perspective of an assassin.
So what it comes down to is if you want to learn to be an assassin or parkour free running, check out Ronnie's YouTube channel. Also, to find out more information about the video game, check out the Assassin's Creed YouTube channel, which it will pop up at the end of this video. Check it out. Super stoked on the game. Coming out. It'll be out now by the time you see it. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Check out everything.